of all, what we're doing. What we're really doing is filming a 60-second firework display. But instead of fireworks being explosives with light, we're doing it with paint and liquid.
We wanted to move away a little bit from the balls out, so we ended up in this place which was like fireworks, paint explosions, landmines of color.
It's a unique idea, it's an iconic idea, and it's never been done before. There's no doubt that it has scale.
When you turn up on a shoot and there's 200 people that are going to appear on your shoot, you know, you get some idea of the scale of this.
There's no doubt whatsoever that Jonathan Glazer was absolutely the right choice for director.
He knew what to keep from balls and what not to keep from balls, and he made a similar celebration expression, which is much more punk with more attitude. San Francisco needed the balls, Glasgow needed the paint, I think.
This whole project is about performance, and I think there's an attitude that has to be very liberated and quite free. What we're looking at is quite visceral, but the music is quite balletic, and I think that has a very nice and original effect.
I think Glasgow is a fantastic place, but the weather is a little bit of a challenge up there.
After 2 weeks of absolutely beautiful, sunny, still weather, we're back to Glasgow weather.
When you've got an entirely cloudy sky and you know you've got one of the biggest shots and 2 days to reset it if it's gone completely wrong, it takes quite an extraordinary director of photography to call action when there's probably a hole, this big in the sky.
And cut!
The days approaching this shoot, I was quite nervous, and I guess who wouldn't be? We were about to blow up a building in Glasgow.
The fact that you were on the set and you're all the time like thinking, oh, if I touch that cable, something's going to go off, and the whole building is going to collapse in paint.
It's like a 2-week penalty shootout.
Okay, is everyone 100% ready? Dan, are you ready? Kirsty, are you ready? Connor, are you ready? You got the trigger, right? Yeah. Okay, roll tape.
There was no room for failure at all. There was one take for everything. It was kind of high nerves, but very exciting.
Okay, guys. 3.
Whoa!
Not ready.
No. When I said action, Alex, don't scare me.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
We've had a team of 6 of us working on it since mid-April now, and this week they're starting to be signed off, which is 4 months and a couple of weeks later, and we've been working solidly on it every day, because although the technology is advanced, you're still pushing it to the limits.
The clown, I guess, is the other interesting element to this, because it's not paint blowing up, it's sort of a human moment. The feeling at the end of the day was that if he could set up the big moment when the reverse demolition occurs and the whole building goes up in the rainbow colours, it felt like it gave that moment even more weight and power.
We're going through the full colour spectrum all the way to the top of the building. We're using direct sunlight, back 3/4, and there should be a very vibrant colour spectrum available.
It's like a hit of color like you've never felt.
Stand by.
Initiate firing sequence.
Tape's rolling. You're hot.
On 3, 2, 1.
that.